Careful people report the truth. Welcome to GPDN Weekly News. I'm Iris Chen. First of all, let's look at world news headlines of this week. Hurricane Harvey has caused catastrophic flooding in the city of Houston since it hit Texas on August 25th. According to Texan officials, at least 38 people have died in the storm. The roads were turned into rivers, Houston's two main airports, and many schools were closed. 30,000 disaster victims were housed in emergency shelters, and more than 6 million people were affected. U.S. President Donald Trump said that the road of recovery will be long and difficult, but the federal government is able to support. French President Emmanuel Macron ran a summit aiming to halt the illegal migrants from African countries. Leaders from Germany, Spain, Italy, and EU Foreign Affairs chief took part in this meeting, as well as the president from Chad, Niger, and the prime minister of Libya. Thousands of African refugees have died before they came to Europe by sailing through the Mediterranean Sea because of the treacherous water. Mr. Macron has intended to create hotspots in Libya to avoid more refugees from taking risk. North Korea has made significant advances toward its goal of making a long-range nuclear-capable weapon. On August 29th, the missile launched over Japan's northern Hokkaido island unexpectedly. According to KCNA, the official news agency in North Korea, this missile was to respond to the ongoing U.S.-South Korea military drills and mark the anniversary of the Japan-Korea Treaty. Kim Jong-un claimed that it was the first step of the military operation in the Pacific. The UN Security Council has condemned the action and asked them to stop all missile testing. Since July, there are almost 7,000 asylum seekers have headed to Canada, which the official described as an unprecedented number. Among 80 to 85% are Haitian immigrants who are granted temporary administration to stay in the U.S. in 2010, shortly after the deadliest earthquake in Haiti. They came to Canada over the concern of protecting program may be expired in January 2018. But Canadian officials cleared up that Canada was neither inviting people to claim asylum nor a ticket for permanent residence. Now let's look at human rights focus. Egypt's President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi approved a law against non-governmental organizations in May. Facing the Trump administration's almost $300 million aid cut or delay last month, Egypt seems not care too much about it, since most of the money is flooding into Egypt to improve its rights record. The amount of $300 million aid is in fact no effect at all, says Sarah Yerkes, a scholar from Washington, D.C. Yerkes added that Egypt administration officials note that they are an important regional country in the peace process of the Israeli-Palestinian process, and U.S. needs them. The aid withholding is possible a signal to Egypt to keep away from North Korea, or the Trump administrations tried to stop the law before it was signed to suppress Egyptian human rights practices. Neil Milano, a landlord and property manager of a condo in Queens, New York, displayed neo-Nazi and Confederate pictures, and now the Commission of Human Rights is investigating the case. Milano claimed he was just showing the history to people. But the city council member said this action has created fear for tenants of the building. Hollis Fitch from Human Rights Commission said, "Discrimination and harassment is not allowed in New York, and no one should be judged or threatened because of their background." Many tenants believe that the hatred and fear has been created in this living environment, but there is very little they can do as Milano is the major landlord. Let's look at the biggest event in Taipei. The closing ceremony of 29th Summer Universiade was held on August 30th evening at the Taipei Stadium. There were more than 7,000 athletes from 134 countries competing for 271 medals in 21 different sports categories. This year, Team Chinese Taipei had the best performance in the history. They have won total 90 medals, including 26 gold, 34 silver, and 30 bronze medals, ranking number 3. After the closing performance, Vice President of ROC, Mayor of Taipei, Chief of the FISU have passed over the flag of FISU to the 2019 hosting city, Naples, Italy, and officially ended the wonderful competition in Taipei. There is a very special sport festival held on August 26th. The festival not only promoted Chinese culture, but also promoted the spirit of martial art, which is to stop the war and spread love and peace. The festival was held to bless all the competitors in the 29th Summer Universiade and wish the country's prosperity. Let's take a look.
The sport festival held on August 26 at Banqiao Stadium is filled with martial arts spirit. It starts with the appearance of a rarely seen 144-meter-long dragon and the Taijimen Dragon Phoenix drums, which weigh 500 kilograms with 1.7 meters in length. To bring good wishes to the Taipei Universiade and the world, Taijimen in particular presents other celestial creatures, including dragons, phoenix, lions, and qilin today at the opening.
我们借由我们的文化、我们的麒麟、我们的降狮，透过我们的凤凰、降龙、神龙，我们要来带给我们的社会、带给我们的国家、带给世界风调雨顺、国泰民安。
What's more, the bell of world peace and love, rung by over 40 world leaders and Nobel Prize laureates, is rung on site in the hope of bringing blessings to the Taipei University, the country, and the world.
我与弟子们以无私之心，将太极门保存的文化精髓与世人分享，希望借由优质文化的纯真美善。 洗涤、净化心灵，让生命的本质向上提升。
The sport festival incorporates martial art with Taipei cultural features. Participants are not only Taiji Mendizi, back from over 30 countries, but also overseas friends. The whole event is like an international carnival.
Me and my wife talked about it, and after that we decided it's the right thing to come. Even though it's last minute, we have this great opportunity to experience something truly special, truly marvelous.
The performance titled Passing on the Torch Heart to Heart was previously presented at the prologue of Taipei University, and today, 9-minute Asian tactical formation is presented again, pushing the event to the climax. Besides performing at Taipei University Prologue, Taijimen is also the only group invited to present the artistic presentation of martial arts in the 2000 Sydney Olympic Games. The group also won the team title in the 8th World Cup International Martial Arts Championship in 2001. Therefore, such a sport festival is sure to be unique and historic. Taipei.
Thank you for watching today. I'm Iris Chen. See you next time.